Hello, welcome to the House of Yoga. This is a podcast made by me, your founder and host, Kavi Kanani. I'm so excited to have you. This has been something I've wanted to do for the last 2 years, and finally we're doing it. So before I introduce what the podcast is about and introduce you to myself, we are going to start in true yogi style with a meditation. So wherever you are, wherever you're listening this from, I just invite you to close your eyes and just take a minute to ground yourself. Just notice your body and the space that you're in. Notice your feet. Are they touching the ground? Are they in the air? Are you lying down maybe? Just become aware of your feet. Become aware of your shoulders. Try to roll your shoulders back and relax them. Notice your jaw. Try to open the mouth slightly and relax your jaw. And then pay attention to your breath. Feeling the breath coming into the body. And feeling it coming out. And let's just take 3 intentional breaths together. Breathe in through your nose. Fill up your body with as much air as you can. And exhale, gently release the breath from the body. Breathing in, fill up your body with as much air as you can. And exhale, release. Last time, breathe in. And exhale, release. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. So I hope that you enjoyed that meditation. We are actually going to be starting every episode in a similar format. And honestly, it's for me and you both, because I am really nervous to be doing this. Despite wanting to do it for such a long time, it feels like it's such a big deal to be in front of a camera and with this microphone. But I know that I'm ready to share this with you. And that leads me on to the first topic of today's podcast. Why? Why am I doing this podcast? Why should you listen to this podcast? What makes it different to any other podcast that you've listened to? So, like I said, we're going to start every podcast episode with a meditation. I'm also going to make to you clear an intention that I want you to receive from every episode, which is like yoga is. We have a sankalpa, we have an intention every time we do our practice. So we're incorporating that into listening as well. Why are we doing that? Well, because I really want you to receive in the highest form. And I also want you to listen from a grounded, calm point of view, because we are rushing so much in this world and we like to listen to things on the go. I really want you to make sure that you're in a good space first before you receive. So the actual podcast is going to be about, you guessed it, yoga. But it's going to be in a fun way, because I feel like I'm ready to share that side with you guys, the fun side of me, not only as a yoga teacher, but also about my life journey, all the countries that I've been able to work in and live in, all the friends that I've been able to make through yoga as well. You're going to be meeting some of them. You're going to be meeting some amazing inspirational teachers who are not boring at all. You are always going to have a good time on this podcast. So yeah, that's a little bit about what it's about. You're also going to take away some form of information from every episode. So it can be fun, but it's also going to be educational and informative. So I'm really excited to share my yoga knowledge and also the knowledge from other people with you. And finally, I'm going to be sharing how you can build your own career like I have. From the age of 19, I started my teacher training and teacher journey. And I really want to show you how you can also do that anywhere in the world and find that freedom within yourself to really live the life that you dream of, because I truly, truly believe nothing is impossible. And I know it sounds really cheesy, but impossible is broken into 2 words. It's I'm possible. So with me, everything is possible. So that's a little bit about the podcast itself. And I would love to just set today's intention for this introductory episode, which is just for you to enjoy, to receive, to be in a place of presence. So I also want to introduce myself now. Like I said, I'm the founder and host of this podcast, but it's not going to just be me every time talking. I want this to be a brand that grows internationally. And already I have, you guys, an international community and so many amazing people I've got to meet from this. So I just want to introduce myself a little bit, seeing as you know a little bit about what the podcast is about. So House of Yoga as well is my brand. Many of you may know me as Yoga with Kavi, or Kavita is my full name. I am a yoga teacher from London, and I have been teaching around the world for the last nearly 6 years, which has been a great pleasure of mine to serve so many of you. This has taken me to Istanbul, the Netherlands, London, and as of now, Mumbai, which is where I'm living for the last 1.5 years. And I'm really excited to be here because I feel like there's so much creative energy, there's so much opportunity to grow, and so many people that believe in the same thing. And so having that energy around is, I think, fueling me to start this podcast even more. So that's a little bit about my journey. In each episode, I'm going to share a little bit more, some stories as well. And that ties up the episode with gratitude. So that is the final thing we're going to do in every episode. So I again invite you just to close your eyes for a moment, or if you want to keep them open. And I just want you to think about the blessings that you have in your life. What is it that you feel grateful for today? I hope you can think of at least 3 things that you feel grateful for. I'd love to share. I feel really grateful for this space that I've been able to create a podcast. The people who are helping me found this are amazing. I'm really grateful for the community that I already have, for you guys supporting me so much. And I'm really grateful for yoga, for being shown that this is the path that I'm meant to do. And despite fear sometimes of the corporate hustle culture, I'm always reminded that this is exactly what I'm meant to do. So thank you so much for listening. I can't wait to see you on the next episode of House of Yoga. Namaste. Thank you.